All right, hey there, guys. It's Mitchell. Got time for more. I think we got a good amount of time here. So let's see if we can't finish this. Maybe we'll see how long this next one takes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long it goes. All right, so we're gonna get started on the next day or chapter or whatever you want to call it. Chapter 3: Pirate Foods and Superstitions is what WoW has it listed at. We need to find a pirate predicament is the quest that we're looking for. There's a lot too. So, okay, a pirate predicament. I was recently made aware of a small group of Booty Bay buccaneers who have landed and set up camp just outside the celebration area to the north. Pirates aren't inherently a problem per se, but they do introduce an element of chaotic unpredictability. I know you're busy, but would you mind checking on them and see if they need any assistance?
Please be careful, friend.
Sure. Okay.
Hail, honored guests and children.
Looks like it's just up there.
A story awaits
What?
at the storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lord Walker Cho.
Oh yeah, this was we saw this earlier, didn't we? These are the guys I saw in the previous episode.
Hey, yeah.
Ahoy there, you look like a capable thinker. Got a second to lend a hand? Our trusty cook, Cook Tholomew, was lost at sea. Quite tragic that was, but now all of them more tragic for us. We don't dare set sail again without the lucky feast. Oh my god, I can't even say these words. I don't like when they do that in WoW. They do this a lot. We tried to make out his scribbles, but alas, we only managed to make the ink run. My matey here swears he heard Cook Tholomew say once he brought copies out to sea. If that be true, the original must be back in Booty Bay, somewhere near his bunk. Okay, so we need to figure out how to... The guy's gone. We're not gonna find the guy, I guess. He's dead. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go find how to make the food that he makes. Apparently, okay. So now we have notes here. Let's see what that says. Alex asked me to check on a group of pirates who landed just outside the celebration area to see if they needed any assistance. I spoke with Bone Nose, the Booty Bay boatswain. They are apparently stuck here, not because of any mechanical failing of their ship, but rather because they fear setting sail again without the good luck proffered by a special meal their old cook named Cook Tholomew used to make. That's literally all it says. It says search Booty Bay for clues about Cook Tholomew. Dude, I am having such a hard time not saying Cock Tholomew. I have no idea why. It is really hard to not look at that word and think that's the word cock. Anyway, I think what the best route is to go back to Stormwind. Well, definitely. Otherwise, we'd have to... I mean, we could go, but yeah, no. Let's just take the shorter path. Stormwind it is. Then we'll fly from Stormwind. What is this? Oh, Pokemon Center order is on the way. Got a Twilight Masquerade ETB. Pokemon Center Masquerade ETB, which is going to be a pretty good investment. FedEx tracking number. Oh god, not FedEx. A lot of stuff being delivered around Christmas. Alright, anyway. So we're going to go look for Cock Tholomew's bunk or something like that. Just going to fly. Nothing special while we fly, though. This would be a good time for Shade Scale back on. Looks like we will finally ding at some point. Not yet, but at the end of this chapter, maybe. Flying through Elwyn. Not the, yeah, it's not like classic. You don't really fly over the zones like this, but... McClure Vineyards. Not as nostalgic as like flying through Mop or something like that, where you did actually fly around. I also need to do the quest where we, kill all the mobs or whatever, all the different named bosses. Stranglethorn. Now we can get a little bit closer to the ground. Because this zone is a gem. Although it's not as big of a gem now than it was, but it's still pretty good. Northern Stranglethorn is still one of the best questing experiences in the Cataclysm version of Live WoW's questing. I love it. Southern, not as much, but they're both good. I think they're solid. Northern is ultra authentic. It's got most of the original quests. I don't think there's any that have been removed, actually. And I kind of like this weird little path to the southern one. It's pretty cool. How do we get out of this? Not sure. I'll just fly up and over. Head to Booty Bay ASAP. The music in Southern Stranglethorn is a lot... I like it a lot better, though. It's not as bad as the Barrens, where they really fucked those two zones up. It's because they try to turn the Southern Barrens into an alliance hub, I think. Not interesting. But I guess they kind of had to. I don't know. The Barren's just too big. They wanted you to be able to get a set number of levels in each zone, you know? Okay, so now that we're here, I guess there's always, like, this is always a strategy. You can talk to the innkeepers at every, like, location, I think is a thing. So we'll start with that. Dizzy the Dreamer, that's a person.
Interesting.
I'm trying to find where Cooktholomew used to bunk. Can you help? Cocktholomew? No. Hey, sirs. Okay. A new problem has arisen. Well, I guess we'll do this then. Maybe one of the cooks in Booty Bays knows more about him. Yeah, see? We're supposed to ask this guy. But I can't because some fucking idiot just killed him. Awesome. How long does it take to respawn? It can't take that long because I know people farm them for rep. I don't know why you would kill these guys. Don't you kill the guards for rep? Wow, we killed literally everybody. That's crazy. Wait, what's down there? There's just like a bunch of people hanging out down here, so there's gotta be a reason for it. Scowling Rosa? Bartholomew, I knew. You, I do not. Sorry, hun, but why don't you check out with the Old Port Authority instead? I'm sure someone there would be able to help you out. That's the... That's this, right? The Old Port Authority? No, that's Stranglethorn Trust. Old Port Authority. Is that in here? I have no idea what that is.
Well met.
There's random vendors.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Oh, okay. Trying to find Cocktholomew. All of us cocking folk bunk together. Mrs. Nat kind of took us all under her wing to make sure we stay out of trouble. Bunk area searched. Mrs. Nat, am I supposed to know who that is? Why is this like dotting above her head? Is that...
Good day to you.
Wait, what the hell is this? What is this?
Have a good one.
What is this? Who is this person? Texts and specialty goods? What is this? I have no idea. Something to do with Legion, I think? Very confusing. Anyway, there's only so many houses, I guess. So you can turn this thing on, right? Or no, just not, no. Well, it's not going to be there. Can't be that many houses, right? Like, I don't know of how many houses that are not used. This. No. Gnomish engineering trainer apparently is in that house. That's the one with the cow for some reason. Everybody's got like a a purpose, I feel like. Ah, who's this? Cauldron? Master of Measures?
Yo,
That's alchemy.
hurry back.
Nothing in there. Who's this person? Herbalist? Only so many houses. That's what I'll keep telling myself. There's a downstairs. Who the hell is that? TBC edition? Auctioneer, what? Is that I was an auctioneer right there? Okay, it's gotta be it. Yep.
How are you?
I'm trying to find Cocktholomew. Sure, I can give it to you. Mrs. Gant gestures to the lower hammock to her left. That was his area right there. I'm pretty sure his barrel is all that's left of his.
Safe travels.
The barrel, yeah, okay. Bunk area searched. Boonful banquet. Handwritten note looks like a list of instructions, but none of it makes any sense. Maybe someone in Booty Bay can decipher this. For me crew to bring him good luck on their voyage. Mirror pieces, shadow leaf again, and again that daffy juice berries. Yeah, these, no. They were right. None of these make any sense.
Hello.
I found some of Cocktholomew's notes. Can you make sense of them? These notes look like gibberish to me. I'm sorry, but I also don't know Cocktholomew all that well. Maybe a friend of his would be better at figuring it out. Yeah, this chick down here with the dots.
Hey there.
Let me see that.
See you later.
Cocktholomew and I have spun many a yarn talking about words and language. He was a lot deeper than most folks already give him credit for.
Have a good one.
I bet. This looks like a simple enough substitution cipher. It will take me a day or so to work on, so I'll hold on to it and send you word when I have something for you.
See you around.
Okay, but we just started here again.
Have a good one.
Here at Cocktholomew's notes deciphered. Even though this still looks strange, I'm positive I deciphered it correctly. I was able to work out how much of everything you need, but it looks like he had his own names for different ingredients, so good luck with that.
See you later.
Okay. And now, oh god. Okay, let's read all this. I spoke with Bono. Okay, this is what we just did, yeah. I found the notes, deciphered them. Okay, that's not what we're reading. We're supposed to read this. But I guess not. Yeah, it's just like now the quest is what we're looking for. Okay, Rogue's Thistle. So that's Thistle tea, right? Do we actually have to make this stuff, or what do we have to do? Do we buy it? Ask for a hint. Secret recipes and encrypted in lists ingredients. Which one do you need help with? He called it Shadow Leaf, which decoded to Rogue's Thistle. Sounds a lot like Swift Thistle to me. Rogues use that all the time to make thistle tea. So we actually have to gather it ourselves. That's interesting. Or can we buy? I guess we can buy it, obviously, but I think it would be kind of more fun to not buy it. This person still did. Let's just well, hold on. Let's talk about the other things. Banana rum berries. He called it daffy juice berries, which decoded to banana rum berries. To me, it sounds like witch berries. Those are used to make banana-infused rum, from what I've heard. Witch berries. Is that an herb? Wowhead. I don't know that they're an herb. I think it's something you buy, right? Oh, yeah. You need witch berries. It's a mop thing, apparently.
Fast, you swabs! Attack!
Interesting. All right. I kind of want to do all of these individually. Like, I don't want to just skip them and buy them. Let's see what Wowhead has to say about it quickly. Okay, yeah, it's all stuff that you either have to buy or gather. All right, we're gonna go fucking do it. I'm down. I'm ready for this. This sounds awesome. Because I actually have herbalism as well. So we're gonna go do it, man. It's swift thistles rarely gathered from Briarthorn and Mage Royal. So, turn this back on. This sounds awesome. I'm in. Okay, so we'll go back to Mage Royal. That's from like Elwyn and stuff. We can get that, or not Elwyn, but like the opening zones, maybe Redridge. We just need 2 as well, so we don't need a lot. Damn, this is really cool. And then if there was like this is actually way better than the previous one. And then if there's like another layer to it where like I could also try to just figure them out on my own. Fire breathing chili sack translated from, oh wait, well you need to look at the original notes. So that was like key how he explained that to me, because like you can kind of figure it out on your own. This, right? Mirror pieces, shadow leaf, again and again, daffy juice berries. So that's like the two ingredients initially are making 1 item. Then we need fire breathing chili sack, which he says is havers like divers blaze grasping ice. That's not okay, that didn't help me. Maybe I don't know, I kind of accidentally already spoiled it though. It seems like it's something from a whelp. I saw a little bit of it on the Wowhead article. Anyway, we're looking for Briarthorn and Mage Royal, so that should be here in Redridge. This is really cool though. I'm actually excited for this. Bruiseweed, Earthroot, Briarthorn. I like this idea of actually getting it ourselves. Oh, we already got a Swift Thistle, guys. Good choice on my part. Kind of just not flying there for some reason. More Briarthorn, perfect. It's like lagging or what's going on? Well, that was quick. All right. So that's done. Now we're going to go to Pandaria. I don't practice Pandaria. I don't got no crystal ball. And Wowhead says it is a common drop from Sarks. Unfortunately, I can't kind of not spoil it. But somebody on the Wowhead comments of Witchberries says, go to Half Hill Market in Valley of the Four Winds. Talk to Sungshin Ironpaw to start the cooking quest line. The first quest line requires you to make sliced peaches. Buy the peaches from her and make them and hand in the quest. Then you have to make rice pudding. Same as the peaches. Buy the ingredients. After the rice pudding quest, you should get an Ironpaw token. So we'll do it like that instead. Because then you could use the Ironpaw token to talk to Nam Ironpaw. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. I'm so happy about this. This is so much. This has exceeded my expectations now. How do we get to Pandaria? I love Pandaria, man. I really do. Okay, Jade Forest. So I definitely never did anything on this character. Oh, actually, I don't know. How did I level this character? Because this was a common leveling strategy for me to go do all these dailies. kind of right after Chromie Time launched. But it doesn't seem likely that we did it. We'll see. I don't know. I have a bunch of it explored already. I bet I did level this character that way. This was like a very, very common leveling strategy because it can do it once a day. So I would literally just log on and do all the dailies and log off. I mean, I might even have the stuff. Oh, I do. I already have Iron Pod tokens. Yeah, see, I definitely leveled this character that way. Lucky. Alright, so we don't even have to do that. We can just buy a sack of witch berries. This is so freaking cool. This is so freaking cool.
Welcome.
This guy's doing it, you see? Okay, where do you buy them? Sack of witch berries. Well, we don't need 25, but...
No hurry.
Got him. Alright, that's that one down. Now, fire-breathing chili sack. What is he going to say about this one? We'll just do it like this. He called it Blaze Gasping Ice Pods, which decoded to fire-breathing chili sacks. That might be small flame sacks, used to make dragon breath chili. And small flame sacks drop from any whelps in Classic, I believe. Let's look it up this way instead. I don't know how I'm going to get back, so we'll just Hearth, I guess. I think that can come from any whelp in Classic, right? Yep. Let's see what Wowhead comments say. Feralus in Kalimdor. Dire Maul West. Got it to drop twice off the first two fairy dragons I killed. Okay, Dire Maul West it is. Perfect. We love Dire Maul. This is awesome. This is really cool. Alright, it says, go Dire Maul. Kill Eldrith Darter above and around the big tree boss. Guess the fastest way is just back to Caverns of Time, though. You're gonna have to go in and out a few times, it looks like. It's not very likely to drop, but we only need one, so. Now this is, like, the second one, not really. But this one, yeah, excellent. I think I might have got confused or something. So it says start killing Eldrith Darter above and around the big tree boss. We're Dire Maul Westing, right? What is Dire Maul West? Oh, like, oh, I know where they are. Yeah, okay. Sholazar Nettle, that's probably an herb as well. The rest looks like it might be fish. I never got fishing, right? I don't think so. We'll have to go train fishing. Oh wait, where the hell are we? Wrong zone, I flew right here. Wait, what is that? This is part of the Phoenix Wishwing collectible located in the Waking Shores on Dragon Isle. What the hell? Wow, this game's got a lot of secrets anymore, man. Never even heard of that. Oh, we're gonna hear the song? Come on, play it. Whatever happened to the Horde Town? It's just got gone, huh? This is the classic Torn song. Oh well. Guess we're not hearing it. Oh, what is this? I don't think I've ever done Alliance. I don't know if I've ever done Feralus, period. I think I did Feralus on like a naked mage. I remember doing a Oh yeah, another great song. It's the Ashenvale song. This is a little bit too energetic for me, but it's still good. The songs just don't get to play because that's the only thing that really sucks about dragon riding. You never get to hear a full song. Okay, Dire Mall West. The Eldritch Row. Love this. This is so freaking cool. Now I'm glad that we didn't do it on a low-level character. We would have had to been grinding other mobs. Alright, so... Looking for... That's not him. Well, no, not whips. Not wisps. We're looking for whelps. I think they're above, right? That's what they were saying? It's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's what I thought we were looking for was these guys, but they were wisps. Eldritch Darter. I think they're above. Like, they're not around the big tree boss. They're around... Wait. Tendrils. Oh, yeah, that's Tendrils. Okay. The first thing is Lethendrils, but that's actually Dire Mall East. Yeah, it's just every single one is here, I guess. I think there's some, like, floating around here, too, right? I don't know. I think they're up here, though. I could have swore that's what we were looking for. Ah, okay, yeah, these guys. There's only a few. So we gotta get lucky. None over there. I wish I was faster on this character, though. Oh, we got it. Well, that was quick. Alright, can we actually jump off? No, I don't think you're allowed to. Alright. Well, let's just figure out where the next spot is, because we can also hearth. I don't know. Is our hearth, like, infinitely up or something? We just hearth. Okay, Cotini's oil. He called it Cotini's grease, which decoded to Cotini's oil. I think that aromatic fish oil. You can extract it yourself, but Cotini is the only person I know who sells it. I don't know who Cotini is, so we'll look that up. Cotini. Oh, Dazaralor. You just need the oil. You just fish it up in the water nearby. Click on the fish and voila, free fish oil. Okay. Or just basically go somewhere in Belarus, maybe, and fish. We're gonna need to get fishing trained, first of all. I don't actually know how to get to Dazaralor. My heart's like, yeah. Oh, what the a 3 minutes cooldown? Is that because I'm a human or something? Is that right? Do I have a portal? Maybe to Underroot or something? Yeah, let's do that. Season 2. We'll just do that. And then it looks like aromatic fish oil. It's from created by Region 4, objective of just fish anywhere in Zuldazar. Okay. But we need to, oh shit, but we don't have fishing. Fuck. I might have just messed this up real bad. I don't think there's gonna be anybody here who can train me fishing. We're gonna have to go the long way. I don't actually know how you get to Zuldazar. That's why I wanted to port here. I doubt there's anybody on this continent who can train me fishing. That's a big, big, big error. I don't have it. So, what are we gonna do? Let's go see if we can just find the guy and buy it off him first, maybe. Because otherwise I have no idea. Is it dangerous to fly over the city as an alliance? I'm not sure. I have no idea where this guy would be, but I guess this is not like protected area, right? It kind of is. Feels like a lot of players here. Shockingly high amount of players here. What the hell? That guy's getting ready for Motherload. Where is he? He's supposed to be right here. He's supposed to be like right here. Like that, right? Oh, he's right there, yeah. Hopefully he's got some. Nope. Shit. Alright, well, we're kind of screwed now. I don't know how I'm going to get to train fishing on this continent. None of these guys sell anything that will train me, right? Fishing trainers. We're going to have to just go back, I guess, one way or the other. We're going to have to go back and figure this out. How to get here without the portal. I have no idea how to do it. It's an alliance flight path. Fishing trainers. Wow. This is how I used to do it in Classic. You go to the skill tab, and then there would be this is not the skill tab, I guess. Just doesn't exist anymore, maybe? PCs? Okay, so now we look for trainer. Should I type trainer? I don't remember how I did this, but I used to do this all the time. Yeah, there we go. Just type the name of the NPC. Okay, well, there's obviously one in Belarus. What would be the name of these zones? Let's see. Zoldazar. Wait, what? There's not a single trainer in Zoldazar? That's impossible. Obviously one in Veldraken. I mean, we could find one easily. I was just trying to see if there was one in this continent, but I guess there isn't. I don't even see a zone from this expansion on here. On Feralus. Yeah, really messed that up. There's one in Dressfar. That's Dazar'alor, but that's Horde only, of course. Oh, that's why, because it's in Dazar'alor, I see. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back one way or the other. I have to figure this out the hard way. I'm not sure how we're gonna... I don't know how to get back. I've never done this, so I guess we're gonna figure it out. Or I guess we can just buy it. Should we just buy this one? Let's just buy this one. I think I need fishing though, right? One way or the other, so... We'll just buy this one, I guess. We need fishing though. We need to talk to somebody who can get us fishing first. There are guards, right, in the city? I've never really gone to a fishing trainer.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
How about... fishing? Down here. About dragon fishing.
I have many things that might interest you.
This guy.
I have plenty to offer.
Okay.
Let's trade again.
Alright. We'll just buy this one, though. Because I really don't know how to get there, and I don't really... We were already there once. Just getting there was cool enough. Aromatic fish oil. And what do we need? 2?
Now.
Just going there was interesting enough. This takes me back. Purchasing stuff on the auction house. Okay, 4 more options. Let's see what's next. Deadwind catfish. Sounds like another fish, right? He called it a ghost breath mouser brine, which he decoded to deadwind catfish. That sounds like bloodfin catfish to me. They're all over Deadwind Pass. Okay. Wait, why is my hearth now a 5-minute CD? What the hell? I'm really confused. Anyway, we will go to Deadwind Pass and fish. Very strange. That aromatic fish oil thing, that's like a heavy nod there to put that like that, because that guy, I don't even know that he sells them normally, but it seems like he has a limited stock. What the hell is that now? Drake event thing, I guess. Anyway, yeah, there's like a limited stock from that guy in the first place, so it's kind of wacky that they go that route with it, but I guess it's a smart thing to do. I wonder how they chose like what ones to include in this type of thing. Very cool. Absolutely stellar job with this so far, though. This chapter has redeemed all my negatives, and we're definitely not finishing this, considering we're 37 minutes in and we haven't even finished chapter 1 of this chapter of this day, or day 1 of this chapter is, I guess, how I should be saying it. Deadwind Pass, then fish. Here, right? Yeah. Karazhan. Didn't even know there was a lot of water here. I guess it's all down here. So you just fish anywhere? I don't have like... Oh, yeah, this guy's here doing it too, it looks like. Let's just see if there's any pools or something, maybe. Don't look like it. There's a person there fishing. Alright, let's go. We don't actually have on the bars yet, but we will put it on the bars. What just happened? My fishing thing just got replaced with... Oh, wait. I just realized I was selling my mount when I replaced that shit. That's why. That was a mistake. Let's not have that mistake. Where is that? Skywriting. I replaced one of my skywriting buttons with fishing, that's why. Whirling Surge. I should have realized that. Going on? It's like lagging. Yeah, this might take a while because we have no skill. Oh, we're getting skill quickly. Put my weapons away and took out the fishing pole. That's cool. Character looks weird without the weapon on its back, though. It's like lagging. Is it? It's not me. Yeah, I'm not lagging. Just the game, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. doesn't skill all the way up to 300 still, right? I don't know how long it's going to take to actually get the skill we need. Fishing journal. Classic. Yeah, it does skill up to 300 still. Holy shit. Alright, let's just go about this one too, because this... Well, there's probably other fish though, right? Let's take a look if there's other fish. Highland crawdaddies. Let's see what that one says. Bet that's furious crawdads, but where could you find those? Furious crawdads. I assume it's all fishing, right? That's definitely a fish, and that's in TBC. Alright, so yeah, one way or the other we got a fish, so let's just keep going. Play the, well actually I don't know, because I don't think this is helping us fish in TBC, right? Alright, this says freaking new pain, I don't know. Where the hell did the professions go? They're still there. You still need the skill, I guess, to get them, right? So we have to level up fishing in each individual zone. That's rough. That's rough. What are the other options? Giant growth fish? That's definitely another fish, right? Bumper flower brine stock. Deviate fish. It's one of the things you need to make an elixir of giant growth. So that's a classic one too. So we need at least 2 classic ones, it sounds like. Yeah, Northern Barrens. So we gotta level it up one way or the other. Okay. Well, we're here for the long haul then. I don't think we have to get all the way to 300 to be able to catch these fish, but it's probably gonna have to be at least like 100 something to start getting actual fish instead of gray mobs. So strap in. What can we talk about while we... I don't know, there's not really been... I'm excited for the patch coming out. I don't know exactly what is going to be featured that I'll be most interested in, because the world content doesn't necessarily call to me. Why are we lagging? What is going on? It's like really laggy, this zone. It's not me. But anyway, yeah, I don't know that the world content's going to be very interesting. The previous like patch like this from Dragonflight was the least interesting world content they've ever made in my eyes. So I hope it's more interesting. I don't know where we get it, the ring and all that, you know. I don't really care to get it, but I'm going to probably have to. I mean, I'll do it, but it's not something I'm excited to do. I hope to have this done by then, though. Definitely, I need to get that done by then. This seems like there's not... Yeah, it's like only a couple more videos and we'll be done. Presumably, I mean, we'll be done with the main quest line. Then there's going to be the side stuff, which I don't... That's going to take like a full episode to get one done or something. I don't know. They published a holiday mix and a cozy fireplace. Let's listen to that. These are all WoW sounds, right? So what do we got here? Cold Tearless Winter. Here, turn music off. Azure Span Frost. That sounds like us. It's just the Azure Span music, right? Really pretty too, the video. It's probably way too loud though. Oh, that was something in the video that sounded like the fishing noise. I love Christmas. I'm disappointed that you have to wait to be able to use the Christmas transmogs. Like, it's not until like another week and a half, I think. Yeah, it's next Thursday. That's only 5 days from Christmas. That's crazy. That's really laggy. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well that's just Azure Span. Is there actual good music play? Sound like it. What is Winter Holiday? I'll click that one. I don't think I've heard this. This must play when you're near the Grinch, doing the Grinch quest or something. There's a bunch of zones that I should like. Cold Tearless Winter, I don't know that one, but Azure Span, Dunmoreau, Cold Mountain, I don't know what that means. Magnificent Desolation, I don't know about that one. Islands Winter, Storm Peaks, Winter Grasp, and Winter Spring, all great zones. Really? Alright, what else? Dunmoreau? Oh yeah, that's the classic right there. The classic Dunmoreau. Hoping for the in music. Yeah, that's classic. That's right out of classic. What about Magnificent? How about Cold Mountain? Classic too. Doesn't sound familiar. Is this like Wrath? I think this is Wrath. Or no, Legion maybe even. I think this is Legion. Russell Bauer or whatever. That guy's like a more modern guy, I think. I feel like that's Legion or something. Could have picked the Hearthstone, the Hearth music, the in music. How about Island? Or no, let's just listen to all of them honestly. Eternal Holiday Brew. Edo Giugatti? Edo Giugatti. It's an Italian guy. Oh, we got a fish though. Barbed gill trout. Okay. The hell is this? Another fish. Is this WoW music? Sounds like maybe Night Elf stuff. Well, not very interesting. How about what's called Tourist Winter? That's 0. Leo Kaliski. Never heard that song. Magnificent Desolation next. We'll try that one. So Brower again. It just like lags. I click it and it doesn't give me the fish. I'm so confused. This is really sucking because of this lag. What the hell is this? I think I've ever heard this music. Magnificent Desolation. No, we're finished with that. Love that snowman, dude. That's so freaking cute. I love Christmas. Wow, we are only 36. Wow, holy shit! How long have we been here? We might not finish this chapter in this video. This is taking a long time to level up too. We're not getting skill points on some of these as well. That's why. Very calming music. I have no idea what this is meant to have played. Let's try to fast forward a bit into the song. I think Russell Brower is the Legion person who did music for Legion, though. Sounds really familiar. Oh, yeah, this is... Wait, no, this is Draenor. This is in Frostfire Ridge. The reason I recognize the song is because fucking Mione made this funny Warlords of Draenor clip. Hey, we got one. And this song plays as the Waylord comes out of the Pokeball. It's really funny. It's actually a really clever idea. Used to be a guy who, I think he got his start on Ace Games TV. Now he's a huge name. He's got like 1 million subs, I think. Let's take a look real quick. I haven't looked at his channel in a long time. No, not quite. 114k, yeah. That's pretty crazy, though. Anyway, what else? Islands Winter. We got 1 out of 5 at least. Glenn Stafford. This has got to be BFA or something. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize it. Sounds familiar a little bit. Let's fast forward. There's something that plays around like the cities, isn't it? Maybe it's Siege of Belarus music or something. I don't know. Don't know why it sounds familiar if I don't know where it would play. Anyway, Storm Peaks. This one I don't think I've heard the music of at all ever. Let's listen to Storm Peaks. Because I didn't start playing the game with music until MOP. And at that point I had already like resolved to never do Storm Peaks ever again after spending so much time there with the Sons of Hodir bullshit. So I probably never ever like even went through this. Like not once did I ever hear this song play. This is probably the whole quest line though, right? I imagine just doing this quest line and then we're done with this chapter. This will be a longer episode one way or the other because I have some time, I have extra time. But we'll probably just finish at this rate, we'll probably just make 2 episodes or something maybe. Actually, I don't think we will because I mean this is gonna take a long time. We still only have 1. Oh, thanks. It's a long track. Could have been cool if you actually used the grid as your span music. This is kind of weird that they even bothered with this though. Let's hear Winter Spring. Is this actually like Winter Spring specific music? I didn't realize. I don't think it is. Isn't this like even playing like Stormwind or something? Maybe it also plays in Keranos, like in... It sounds really familiar. And I haven't spent a lot of time in Winter Spring recently. But I have spent a lot of time leveling characters in Classic. I think it also plays in Dunmurrow area. Alright, now you just teased me with all this stuff, so now we gotta find the Dunmurrow Inn. I thought it was gonna be the inns. Cause like... Look at the music is on the background here. It's like you're at a fireplace, like you would be at an inn, right? This lag is making me unhappy. Okay. Oh yeah, I found a video and it's playing exactly where I expected to, the Stonefire Inn. This is the best one in the game. I think this is a classic or a Cataclysm song though. I have no idea why, but there's like a toy that spawns NPCs that play this song when you spawn them. I have no idea why, or even where you get it. I just remember somebody in our guild always did this. They would make this song play, and I was like, what is that? It's beautiful. And then he explained to me what it was, and then it was from a toy that he was making it happen. So I went and got the toy, but I don't even remember what the toy was. I just know I have it. Well, this is brutal. 53 though, so I definitely didn't think we'd still be sub 100 at this rate, but we have 1 fish at least. And we're still lagging into failure. Oh, it like sometimes works. It's like if it lags, it just doesn't give you a fish a lot of times. There's like ways to make your skill at fishing higher, right? I should probably be looking into those at this point. Improve. Fishing skill. Wow. It's all gonna be about classic, because like nobody cares about this in live, I'd imagine. You know, there's like actual fishing poles. I don't know anything about fishing in WoW. What inn is this? Shady Rest. Don't recognize the name. Is this a night elf one? Sounds like it still might be a troll or a dwarf one. About Temple of the Moon. Oh. Definitely a Cataclysm one. What is this? I'm looking at the comment section of this video. I guess it's because people hear the music a lot when they're RPing in Goldshire. This is the top comment. It's actually pinned by the person who made the video. Let's be honest, since the end of the Third War, Night Elf girls have heard it all. In fact, they've heard it all long before you or I were born. If you want to engage the mind of a Night Elf girl, you're going to have to stand out. Sure, we've all heard of tales of Night Elf lasses dancing on mailboxes and stripping to pay for Night Saber training. True or not, if you want to light that lovely lady's lips up with a smile, you gotta be unique, memorable, and confident. Start off by showing that you're looking for more than a gal with looks. Sure, she can bounce and dance, but can she hold a decent conversation? Does she even understand the proper use of a samaflange? Does she know how to have a fun time? There's nothing worse than bringing a night elf to a party only to watch her stand awkwardly by herself, breaking conversation only to lament the loss of her high-born sister during the War of the Ancients. It says Brazzy's notes on naughty night elves. What the fuck is that? That's something that's not in the game anymore, I can tell you that. Maybe that's why it's pinned. Let's see the replies to this. I just love the fact that you randomly dropped this here more than 3 years after the release of the video. Those books from the vendor ICC are from that vendor in ICC are a gold mine. ICC, huh? Some Wrath book. Horns are the only race for the Night Elf women, and that ain't no bull. Well said. The actual top comment by somebody who's not the person who made the video is that feeling when you get that you have discovered message and walk into the tavern, the music starts, the fire's glowing warm, and you feel at home. When was that? I don't remember ever feeling that way. Usually you walk into an inn to set your hearth and that's it. I don't ever feel like at home, but it is good. The music's great. Home is where your hearth is. That's another good one. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna be here a while, I guess. I can't believe we still are not 100 fishing. Is it just me, or does this music really remove depression? What the fuck? No, depression never goes away. You learn to handle it. This is the tool that helps in the process of such. Fuck. No fish or hooks. Sweet. Yeah, is there Tauren themed ones? Let's see. I don't know. There's Alliance Tavern A and B. We're in Human Tavern A and B right now. I think these are the classic ones that are playing right now. Like the ones that we listened to already are ones from Cataclysm and later. Yeah, this would be what you would hear in the lines, the actual lines Pride in from Classic, right? Like this was before it had its own music, I think. Let's hear what... There's Lion's Pride though as well. Let's listen to that. It's like hard to click on because it's right at the beginning of the video and the video is very long. Yeah, this is the Hearthstone song, right? And this is not in Classic, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't remember. I don't, you know, it's been a lot of time in the inns, unfortunately. There's a lot of quests that do take place in human inns, though. That's pretty cool. But there's like background footage of these inns that these people are in when the music is playing, and it's always Cataclysm models, so. I'm liking how this quest that we're doing currently, if you can call it that, this quest that we are in progress of doing currently is taking us through zones that, you know, the inns have some value of. It's pretty cool. Okay, what about Pig and Whistle? Where's that one? That's in Stormwind, isn't it? Don't recognize this one. I think this is in Stormwind. And there's the Slaughtered Lamb. That one's stuff. That's the one where the Warlock is, right? The Warlock trainers underneath this guy. I don't know. Urban Tavern 3. Let's listen to that one. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard this one before. I feel like this is what would have played in Classic. The original songs. God, this is brutal. Trying to remain positive on this and not deviate from the original plan, but it's probably going to end up me having to just buy this stuff. I don't want to tap out on it, but... It's just like leveling so freaking slow. Like, what the hell? We need another 230 levels and it's still going this slow. This is what played before, isn't it? I think a lot of these are the same song. They're just... It's just there to repeat, basically. Is there not a Tauren one or anything? At no point in the video is there anything Horde themed. Oh, it's because it's a Lion's Tavern, so that's why. That's the name of the video. Let's look up Horde Taverns. Okay, I think we're gonna tap out. This is ridiculous. I really just want to go to the zones. I think it would be good to do that, you know? But yeah, to like actually go and fish is gonna be like absurd, it seems like. I can't believe this. The fact that we're still not even 100 skill and we haven't caught more than one fish in... It's gotta be like at least 20 minutes of fishing now, right? Okay, let's hear some Horde music though, and then we'll make our decision if nothing changes. I don't know what the names of the Horde ones are called. This is definitely a Tauren one. This one is called Hunter's Refuge. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. It's the name of the inn in Mulgore, it seems, based on the video. Just, I don't think, even when in Classic, there's no reason to spend time here, though. The Alliance Taverns, like, mean something to the game and to the world, but in Horde, they're just literally there to set your hearth, and that's it. There's never any, like, quests or anything in them. I don't think there's a single quest in a tavern in a Horde. I can't think of any. What is this quest? Where did I get that from? Oh, as your span. For some reason it's, I don't know why. They must have talked to somebody maybe. Well, this would have been a whole different story if we actually had a character who had fishing, but I don't know that I have a character who has 300 fishing on. Like, I actually don't think I ever did it. My original main, maybe? Honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, checking real quick. Let me check real quick. Let's just log. I mean, fuck it. We're just messing around here at this point. Let's check real quick. I don't think I would have one, though. It's either maybe the original main or my original paladin. Might have it, because I think at one point you needed fishing progressed through all the expansions, so my like Wrath characters might have had it if I needed fishing. I don't know if it's the game lagging or the zone or what's going on here, but this is really bad. It's also hard to play because of that. Blackhammer, there he is. I know. Don't need no gear updates. Someday I'll play this character again. I changed the beard. I don't know. I shouldn't have changed it. I tried to make a good transmog for it because I think I did the heritage armor on this character, yeah. Oh no, I did that on a leveling challenge character. That's right. This is a good song. There's another one. I don't know where these would play. Okay, do we have fishing? No, we don't even have, literally don't have it trained, okay. So yeah, no character on my account is gonna have this likely, but we'll just try really quick on the original paladin. Which is where nowadays? That one. I bet my original, no, probably not though. It would have been on freaking Sherm's paladin, right, that I did it? I don't know. I played somebody else's account for the beginning of Wrath of the Lich King because I didn't want to level new characters. If you never heard the story, I have a whole video on it, but yeah, I was Alliance only, and everybody I wanted to play with was Horde, and one of them said, I'll just give you my friend's account. He's never going to play again. That was wrong about that. They were wrong about that. Oh, yep. All right, let's go do it on this character then. It's not as authentic. And then, oh, wait, we can send it over, right? Still actually talking. What was that? Sunday, September 15th. No. Anyway, I assume we can send it over? All right. Let's just go to the Barrens first, and we'll try that since we're right here. A lot of this character's tough to log on to be honest. It's sad. Because there's a lot of memories here that are purely because of the guild. At least the Death Knight that I eventually switched to be the main of. Oh well, we definitely need Shade Scale. That character has a lot of Mythic Plus memories, a lot of stream memories, but this character never did anything on stream really ever at all. Pretty much from the get-go, I was tanking on a Death Knight in Legion. I think, right? Yeah, I don't think I didn't start streaming. Yeah, I had maybe a couple of videos here and there as the Paladin still. But I didn't start streaming until like halfway through Legion, and at that point I was already a Death Knight. So this character's like life and time is like entirely related to the guild. Alright, anyway, we can go back to regular music now that we're in the game again. I'm pretty sure I can send this stuff over. We're gonna find out. What did we even need? I've already forgotten. Deviate fish? I don't know how many we need though. Was it 3? Is this where it wants me to fish? Whoa. Divine Toll has a new icon or something. What is that? Why is it like that? I've never seen that. I guess I changed the color of the icon at one point too. That's like a new icon. Anyway, fishing. Lushwater Oasis just south of Wailing Caverns is where we should be, I guess. Oh, we got one already. Forget it, we're good here. How many do we need though? I don't know. Oh, that's going a lot better. 4, we need 4 total. Then we'll see if we can send it over, because if not, I need to stop doing this and go just do something else. Wow, that is so much. Okay, yeah, this is how it should have gone the whole time. Alright, that's 4. More unspent talent points, but we're not playing the character, so we don't need them. Let's quickly go to the crossroads and see if this will work. I don't know that I can send it across faction. Probably not, to be honest. Find out. Nope. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to do this then. What is that? Oh, see, it's a Secrets of Azeroth questline clue there. I think that's what that is. Alright, well, sadly, this is just not going to work out. Let's just, like, touch the zones, though. I do want to do the ambience of each zone, at least. But that tells you that this is going to take forever to get done, because if I got one the second I... Like, you know what I mean? That's ridiculous to get 4 out of 4 like that. Unless maybe it's just that zone is way better or something. I don't know, but... What's in here? Oh, 6 booster packs? It'd be like 30 bucks after tax if I buy 6. That's $5 still, yeah. I don't know if there's promos. 1 coin, 3 promos. Huh. No, I'm good. I spent too much money recently. Alright, anyway, this was a failed experiment. Well, it's not really an experiment. Just didn't work out the way I would have hoped it would have. So let's go back. We are going to buy both of those. And then we will also... we will buy Highland Crawdaddies. But I will go to that zone to do it, because that feels like part of the enjoyment. Lagging everywhere in this old world. I don't know what is happening here. Disappointing ending. But I just don't want to sit here for 3 hours leveling up a profession that I'm never going to use. It's unfortunate how fishing works. I think really the big problem, because like even though I don't have herbing for those things, I'm still gonna be able to go and do it. Like it's not gonna not work. You know what I mean? It's stupid how it's handled. Okay, what do we need? It's called. Where's the fish that we only have one of? Oh, this one. Oh wow, it's expensive. What the fuck? How much do we need? 4? I can afford it, but I probably won't be able to afford the other ones. Send money over. Let's just see real quick. Must be hard to get them too on top of that. Well, it's not called giant growth fish. It's called deviate fish. Okay, those are cheap. 4. And let's see the crawdad before we head out. It's 200 each, and we need 3. Alright, we can't afford that, so we have to send money over. Crazy. We might even... I assume the other one's a herb based on what it says, nettles, but maybe it's also a fish somehow? Okay. Alright. Back to talking to them to figure this next one out. Sholazar Nettles. He called it Sholazar Royals, which decoded to Sholazar Nettles. That could refer to nettlefish in Sholazar Basin. Alright. So more fishing. What was... Wait, I've already forgotten what it was called. Nettlefish. That makes sense. Alright, I guess we'll buy that too. Hopefully we can afford all this. I don't know that I spent enough money. I assumed I was going to be able to get this myself. Alright, we're good. We'll buy 2. Then we're going to go to Sholazar. Fish once. Going to Sholazar and TBC, it sounds like. Call them Hummock J-Pops, which decoded to Highland Crawdaddies. I bet that's Furious Crawdads, but where could we find those? Apparently in TBC. Alright, so Sholazar Basin again. Just want to like touch the zone. We'll fish there once and then that'll be that. Feels the appropriate way to handle it. Where's Wrath stuff over here? Dalaran. Well, let's see about Furious Crawdads. Where would we have to fish for that? Looks like Terracar Forest, which is good. We'll go there and do that. Oh, wait. Could I have done this through the warband bank? Oh, I bet I could have. You can put reagents in there, right? I could have did it like that instead. At the end of the day, all that did was save me money, though, because memories remaining. What is that? Anyway, all that did was save me money because obviously the fishing was very, very easy on the other character that had full fishing. See, I had it maxed out through Warlords of Draenor. That's crazy. But I know I needed it because even if I didn't fish in actual Wrath, which I probably did, I just don't know if I did it on that character. I know we needed it in Cataclysm. In Cataclysm, fishing was like overpowered as shit. Like we needed to fish as a guild. I don't remember why. There was some fish feast that we all needed. I don't remember why. But I just remember we would end raid and we would all go and fish in Oldham. Which was funny on its own. Okay, is there maybe a pool or something? I just want to be authentic here and not just like fish in the first water then leave. I don't know if... I assume it would be down here, right? This would probably be a good place for it. What is that? Oh, nothing. Yeah, there's a person fishing. So we'll just do it here. And move on. Get like 1 or 2 casts or something and see. Yeah, we're just getting weeds. Oh, we don't even have like skill, I guess. Like we didn't even gain skill from that either. Oh, got fish. Oh, cop's on. We're getting fish. Wait, are we like somehow skilled with this? I'm confused. Dude, I keep opening the wrong tab. We just don't, like there isn't wrath fishing anymore or something? I don't know. Confusing. Okay, well anyway, we got a bunch of fish, but not the one we wanted. Alright, so now we're back to Terracar. We just, again, Hearth, because our Hearth's up all the time. It's like only a few minutes CD for some reason. Something to do with human. I think they gave them a new racial, right? They got rid of the rep racial. They got rid of the rep racial because they had to, because otherwise the best way to get reps would only be play humans, and then all your other characters would have the rep. Another reason why account-wide rep was never a good idea in the game, but you know, I'm satisfied with the results. I would prefer if it didn't exist, but it existing is fine. Okay. Shareth. Go fish at the Alliance Keep or whatever. This is a great zone. This is a place I have not spent a lot of time recently, but I would like to play some TBC one way or the other, whether it's on private server or whether it's on the Blizzard relaunch thing, but I got to 40 on that character, and now it wants me to do the dungeon, the Scarlet Dungeons, which I did library, but it's hard for me to find time to do. Like, the dungeons take a while in Classic, so I have to spend, like, probably an hour for each dungeon. Which I do have, but I don't want to start unless I'm sure I have. Obviously, right now I'm choosing to do this instead, but... Cool. What the hell? Oh, successfully fished from a school. That's funny. But there's a quest that, or not a quest, but like it's an achievement to go like fish in a bunch of different waters. It's really good. There's a lot of really good achievements out there that I wouldn't mind doing. Okay, that's enough. Our heart's back up again. So we're good, right? The quest is entirely done. Return to Bone Nose. Lone Watcher located. Optional? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, there's like a new thing. We have to do something new now that we've gotten them all, I guess. I don't know why that showed up right now, but it's gonna happen when we get to him, I guess. I just read the Wowhead article again.
Interesting.
Okay. It looks like your boat is intact. Why don't you just sail back to Booty Bay yourselves? We're pretty good at this whole privateering thing, but it seems they put us all in superstitious law, all in the same crew. Cocktholomew has been making that lucky feast for us each day before the journey for ages now, and we've always seen fairer luck than most. Except that last one. Didn't you say you lost him at sea? Ah, yes we did, and that was the one time we were sent out so quickly we didn't have time for our feast. So you can see my predicament. We don't have the stomachs to become land lovers, but there's no way we're getting back on the boat without first having that lucky feast.
Be good. Yo.
Why do you call him Cocktholomew? That can't be his real name. It ain't his birth name. You're right about that. His dear ma called him Ruffinwag. Sounds like a strong name. How did he become called Cocktholomew? You know how snarky friends are. We used to have a human sailing with us. His name was Bartholomew, Bart for short. We all called him Barty, and he hated it. Barty was one for letting us know local regulations when we were looking to port, and sometimes he would get mighty snooty about letting us know when we were doing things wrong. That's the only time we would use his full name. Thank you so much for your insight, Bartholomew, we would say. Everyone would laugh. Old Barty would go red as a ruby. Well, one night many seasons ago, our whole bunch were nose deep in rum and cakes. Old Cocktholomew, or Ruffinwag, started nitpicking how we were eating the cakes. Apparently, they were special, and there was some traditional way to eat the blasted things. We all laughed at first, but his constant hounding was a real pain. Until someone, somewhere in the shadows of the room, called out, "Thank you so much for your insight, Cooktholomew." And everyone doubled over with laughter, even good old Ruffinwag, bless his soul. The name stuck like barnacles, and from that day forward, Cocktholomew. That's awesome. That's actually a fucking crazy cool story. Why didn't they take the time to write this? That's a really, really, really cool story. Holy shit. I want to read that again. That was really good. We used to have a human sailing with us. His name was Bartholomew. He hated being called that. The only time we would use his full name was when he... What was it? I gotta read that part again. That's actually a really, really cool story. Barty was one for letting us know local regulations when we were looking to port. Sometimes he would get mighty snooty about letting us know when we were doing things wrong. Oh, okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, anyway, I have all the ingredients for your boonful banquet. Looks like you're missing is the secret ingredient. What? There's another ingredient I need to find? I'm not entirely sure where or what it is, though. I asked him about it once, and he only chuckled and said, in the farthest north, start your thinking at the foot of the Lone Watcher. Then followed 12 as the sun sets, and 8 over his left shoulder. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have a clue, but that's all I have for you, I'm afraid. Okay, well, I'm off to find whatever that is. Lone Watcher located. Cold storage located. Nothing new here, right? It's just that about referring. It's stored in what is referred to cold storage. The only clue I have is in the farthest north. At the foot of the Lone Tuskar Watcher. Oh, that was not something that got said earlier, was it? Tuskar? So is this going to be a Northern then, for sure? The farthest north has to be Northern, right? Uncle Benny used to tell me about a small island even more north than the main continent. Oh, yes. I know about that. It's like an island for the dailies up there, right? The sun sets to the west. Facing west and right shoulder is north. This one sure takes a lot of thinking. Yeah, right? Okay, so it said to go 10 paces west and then 10 paces north. Is that what it said? No, 12 west and 8 north. But west is negative, I think, on this thing, right? Is that how? I can't remember how it works. Okay, back to Stormwind. Or back, yeah, well, back through Stormwind to Wrath. This is a hell of a one. I don't know if they're all going to be like this from now on. I wonder if this one's just an outlier. I mean, realistically, it was mostly just us gathering the materials that took this long, though. We could have easily just bought them all if we wanted to. I don't know what's going on. God, the game is running very poorly recently. I don't know if it's my add-ons or something. Anyway, Wrath. Yes, so I know about this place. This is something that my actual knowledge of Wrath of the Lich King would help with. I didn't think to put 2 and 2 together, though. I probably would have went right to, like, this area. Unepe. We went there before, though. But yeah, here is what we're talking about. Hrothgar Landing. There are apparently Tonka there, or whatever they're called. Tuskar or something. That's the Dragonflight guys, but yeah, there's something there, I guess. Dig site. Oh, that's for archaeology, right? Well, what was he? They were talking about Watcher. I don't know. Lone Tuskar Watcher. Is there actually an NPC there? Or is it a statue? It must be a statue, right? You see how big Wrath is, though? This is what's great about dragon riding. Like, they would never make zones like this again without dragon riding. So it's good to get back to that. Okay, I think it's down here. I don't think it would be... Maybe it's that island? I don't know if there's anything specific. Like, if there's a statue somewhere specific. Oh, that's not an island. That's a fishing ship. This is, like, dailies, I think, for the tournament. Take place here. I don't know for sure. Gotta be the place, though, right? Where would there be a statue, though? Yeah, this is like a village that's been destroyed by these guys. Yeah, it's like a bunch of dead guys. Oh, that's the statue. It's gotta be. Yeah, Lone Watcher. Cool. Okay, over its right shoulder. I mean, which way? It's facing this guy, right? Okay, so it said west and north, right? Okay, so we want to go -12 that way. I guess we have to fly one way or the other. -12 and then 9 or 8, I think it was, right? Yep, looks like this. Found it. Click all these or something. Deep sea monster belly. What? We just like click them and they just like instantly respawn, but I don't know if there's something else meant to be in here, but okay, return to Bone Nose on the coast of Tenaris. Good thing we're human, man. Our hearth would be a huge limiting reagent for this. It's pretty cool that they put all this, like they did a great job with this. This is fantastic. They did an insanely good job with this. I don't know what their incentive to doing it was either. Like, it just feels like something that they're going to do now, I guess. The whole Secrets of Azeroth thing, you know? This is the start of that, right? I need to look into that too, because I think I want to do that. Maybe not soon, but I definitely want to do it at some point. It's really cool. It's still tracking from our current location. I think we're more than 1,000 steps away from our current location, man. I think it's just whenever you take a step, it shows that, but obviously you've taken more than those steps. Alright. I guess this is going to be where we end it, because it's been a long episode already. Almost 2 hours. Cocktholomew and its stupid friggin' recipe. Presumably it's over after this, but you never know, it might not be.
Hey, yeah.
Have a good one.
Don't worry, we're a patient bunch, we are. All that stuff, that's cool.
Be good.
Luck and fortune be upon us. You've done it. Now we can make our feast and set sail back home. Thanks a bunch.
Have a good one.
That's chapter 3 completed. What did this even... Wait. That's the entirety of chapter 3? Oh. Wait, pirate foods and superstitions. Oh, I remember now. Yes, chapter 3, day 1 was like, go to Booty Bay, and we did it. And then she was like, it's going to take me a full day to transcribe this. And that was just not... I didn't need to come back here for that. So we did actually finish the entirety of chapter 3. Okay, cool. So next chapter, next episode should be chapter 4. And then I guess we're done. Well, we're done with that. Then it's going to be on to the hidden, like the other stuff, like the actual hidden stuff, I guess. I don't really know. Like, we got the transmog for that, yeah. I don't know what some of the stuff is, but I'm just rendering it. I have no idea what the Legends of the Silver Hand is. I'm pretty sure that has something to do with Legion. Alright, cool. What is that?
May your feet find good trails.
I got that from fishing in TBC, I think. Alright, cool, man. Well, this has been an absolute blast. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is very, very unique content, I feel like, so... Hope it's enjoyable. Thank you for watching. We'll see. Oh, we also dinged. I just realized, 72. I never picked a talent. Yeah. I know I did. I picked Templar. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.